Hey, what's up? It's Dynasty. Chaos reigns. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the new Mortal Kombat 1 update that went live yesterday, either it be by playing the story mode or by using the new characters, Sector, Cyrax, Noob Saibot. I just hope that some of you guys, despite the price, are content. If you missed it, I actually streamed the entire Chaos Reign story on YouTube last night, and I gave it like a 6.5, 7 out of 10, but that's a story for another time. Now, today, right now, this second, there's been so much news because obviously Chaos Reigns just dropped. A lot of key information kind of slipping through the cracks, so I'm going to try my best to compile a bit of everything of note that's been discovered via data mining the game's current update and build of MK1. So this is going to be an update for, you guessed it, Ghostface, who may or may not be dropping soon. Seems like it. Floyd, remember Pink Floyd, this rumored secret fight against a pink ninja? Yeah, we talked about that a couple months ago. Supposed to be dropping soon, this update. Well, the update is there's currently no update, at least from one of our sources. Shout out to Murdoink. Got for you guys an update in regards to this season's Titan battle for the Season of Dark Dragon, aka Liu Kang. What about potential Combat Pack 3? Cassie Cage, Kung Jin, Jade. Well, I've got some good news, kind of, in regards to that. So, bunch of key information here in regards to the future of Mortal Kombat 1. It takes you a second, do me a solid, throw a like on the video. I appreciate you guys showing all the support with all the recent hype surrounding this update on the channel. I love you guys. Thank you for everything. And with that said, let's kick things off with Ghostface. So, Interloko, one of the most trusted, incredible sources when it comes to data mining the game's files. My buddy, my pal, my friend, Interloko. You know him. He actually data mined the game's source code already. Not all of it, because that's going to take some time, but part of it, and found that apparently, in regards to Ghostface, there are some audio files that sadly Interloko cannot actually pull and listen to. However, you can see how they're listed in the game's source code, and they're listed by numbers. Sometimes some of these sounds individually have like 9 versions of one sound. So he's got a bunch of audio files, grunts, if you will, just reactions to getting stabbed, punched, hit, you name it. So it's currently being worked on. He's got a bunch of audio files. They're there. There's no animations as of yet or anything like that that's been discovered. So yeah, given that even recently we just saw our first look at one of Ghostface's fatalities, he's definitely dropping next, albeit don't know when. Apparently, this season is going to last 54 days, and if you complete this season of invasions, unlike the previous seasons, there's no teaser for next season of invasions, which is weird because for every season previously, we had teasers after you completed said season. Now, if you guys remember, a couple months ago, we talked about it on the channel, Fate Unknown, over on the Mortal Kombat Leaks subreddit, who has never been wrong, the most 100% on-point leaker of all time at this point, mentioned that they were winding down support of invasions a couple months ago. So, when you take that into consideration and the fact that this season ends in 54 days, which I believe would give us around November 18th, which falls on a Monday going into Tuesday, that is hypothetically the release date for Ghostface. November 18th, 19th, that time frame would be previously more than likely when Ghostface would drop, given that the next season would begin for invasions with a new update. Boom. That's kind of just been like the standard at this point. However, we've never just gotten 3 DLC characters at one time for Mortal Kombat 1's support. So things are completely changed and out of whack What I think is interesting is over the past couple of days, if you've been watching, you know that there's this Halloween event that it seems might finally be dropping. I talked about it a year ago in Johnny Cage's mansion, Mesa, for Invasions. There's supposed to be some type of event where there's arcade machines and stuff. Talked about it for like 15-20 minutes a long time ago. You can find the video. Just yesterday, I actually showcased a bunch of Halloween themed unlockable stuff you can get for your combat card, your icons, and things of that sort. So by all accounts, it seems to be dropping this year. TheThiny just said this yesterday. The Halloween event is finally coming in Season of Madness in October, which is interesting because I think the Season of Madness is the Season of Chaos's code name, which the Season of Chaos was, technically speaking, forever ago. But maybe that's like code name for like Chaos Reigns' launch season, which is the Dark Dragon season. So you can kind of see why I'm all over the place and confused. When is the Season of Madness? Has that happened yet? Is that a future season that's happening in the middle of November when this one ends in 54 days? So a lot of confusion, but again, trying to piece all this together for you. Now, in regards to Floyd, the secret battle against this new pink ninja that, again, we talked about a couple weeks ago. It's been a rumor for a while now. Boon's mentioned there's some secrets that have yet to be discovered, things of that sort that are apparently dropping with this update, Chaos Reigns. But according to Murdoink at MK Warehouse, when looking for any codename Floyd in the source code, nothing at all. So that is the update. There is no update. But the good news is that this afternoon, Interloko came out and said, I forgot I wanted to talk about Floyd, and I guess I'll do that tomorrow. So tomorrow, maybe there's some more snippets of information about this secret fight with Floyd. It's been rumored for a while. I think it's probably gonna end up being nothing, but you guys do know. I'll keep you in the loop for that. Now, I also did mention the alleged potential KP3 Combat Pack 3, what we're hypothetically naming the next pack of DLC, because if you guys remember, there has been discoveries in the source code that make it seem like we're getting some combat kids coming back, and Cassie Cage, Kung Jin, also Jade, kind of a big deal. Now, this is because there's been some intro dialogue quotes that have been found in the game's source code. Again, day one build of the game. We talked about it for a year. So, in regards to those three characters that we've been speculating may or may not be part of a future final pack for the game, MK Warehouse Murdoink came out and said these intro dialogue lines are still in the localization file. So they have not removed, for some reason, some dialogue that Jade has had in the game's files since day one still. So take that for what you will. Now, the final topic of the day, the Titan battle. Now, if you guys want to see some of these animations of this alleged Titan battle dropping soon for Season 8, The Dark Dragon, Liu Kang, click the link down below and check out Interloko's content, because Interloko shared Kung Lao, and apparently Kung Lao, Titan Kung Lao, is supposed to just, I guess, morph bigger as the fight progresses and grow. Yeah, which is funny because I'm pretty sure Derek Kurtzik in the most recent combat cast that NetherRealm Studios had mentioned that the next Titan battle would be big. So we think, Interloko thinks, that's in regards to the size of Kung Lao. So I guess it makes sense to have Kung Lao, given that it's the season of Liu Kang. You gotta have his homie in there. It's just, I had high hopes for maybe a sub-boss from the past or something like that. But if you want to see some of these animations from this Titan battle, again, linked down below. So there you go, guys. Havoc has Chaos reigning right now for Mortal Kombat 1. The leaks are out in full force. Just wanted to give you guys an update in regards to a lot of the stuff that we've just been discussing going back to as long as a year ago. So pretty exciting. Keep in mind, we're also more than likely going to be getting a Ghostface announcer voice dropping along with Ghostface. I say that because Interloko also mentioned that with us getting the Havoc and Noob announcer voice by completing the expansion, that pretty much confirms that these are dropping with every DLC character for the rest of the KP2. So hopefully this excites you. How do you feel about the expansion? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I really want to figure out this secret fight with Floyd. I feel like that's probably potentially the coolest thing for MK1. It took forever to figure out the whole meteor tower of TheThiny, so could take a while, but I'm sure in time. It's only been a day. More things will be discovered, and I'm looking forward to that. But guys, drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for some more MK1 content like this on the channel. Till next time, been your host, TheThiny. Guys, please take care, stay safe. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Stepping on it crack, but I'm not superstitious. Count all these racks, I be steady, count 'em